Hey, it's Sunday and you're watching The Biggest Beauty Project. I know it's been a while. I'm really sorry. I'm still around. I'm just super crazy busy. I've been working 10-hour days, 5 days a week. I'm not getting home till after 9, so I really have zero free time. So I'm making this on a Sunday when I'm, wearing my glasses and a hoodie and look kind of a hot mess, but it's really the only chance I have to make this video this week. So I do have a couple weeks of videos to catch up on. It's a free week this week, so it gives me a great opportunity to cover my topic last week and Caitlin's topic the week before. So I'll start with that older topic, which is this trend on YouTube where teenage girls or preteen girls, look like some of them were, are making videos that are called Am I Pretty or Am I Ugly or something like that, something to that effect. To be honest, I wasn't really familiar with these, so I did some research and every article called it a disturbing trend. And I really, I don't know how popular this is, if this is like a big thing that people are doing or if it's just like a handful of girls who are doing this. But, it is kind of disturbing, but at the same time, it's completely understandable to me as someone who was a teenage girl at one point. But again, this is completely understandable. Society places a lot of importance on being physically attractive and especially the type of media that teenage girls typically consume, like teen magazines and the TV and different things that they watch, just place a lot of importance on being physically attractive over like anything else. And so I know when I was a teenage girl, I based my self-worth on what other people thought of me. And, it kind of seems like that's what these girls are doing. Like, do these strangers think I'm pretty or am I ugly? Like, what do they see me as? It really doesn't matter that much at all what random people think of your appearance. Like, it really doesn't affect your life if random people on YouTube think you're pretty or you're ugly. People in your real life, they like you for reasons other than what you look like. They like you because you're fun to be around, because you're nice, you're friendly, you're funny, you're smart, you're good at telling jokes, you're a really good friend. They like you for other reasons. I mean, like, you don't pick your friends because they're pretty. You pick your friends because there are people who are around you who like similar things and people you enjoy spending time with. And that's why people like you. Your physical appearance is really going to change over the years. And even if you're pretty now, you might not always be. At some point you're going to get older and you need to have other things. And I know that you have other good qualities, that everyone has other good qualities other than just being pretty. So it's way more important to focus on those other things, on, being a good person and a good friend. And, the things that you're good at, being smart, being funny. Those are all things that are going to stay with you, whereas what you look like is not. Last week, my topic was on eating meat. If you eat meat, why or why not? Would you ever consider being vegan or vegetarian for like dietary or ethical, moral reasons? Idea from this topic from a Facebook post by Hank Green where he talked about how he'd, eaten a hamburger and then post a picture of some cows, like, yum. And people thought that was like terrible that he did that, but he was kind of explaining like how he feels about eating meat and how he doesn't eat much meat. He eats like 1 serving of meat a day and he thinks it's really important to, consume as little meat as you really can, and also remember where that meat comes from and, consume meat that's produced ethically. I eat a mostly vegan, plant-based diet. However, I do eat meat. Usually I eat about 1 serving of meat per day. And the meat that we get here is mostly from the farmer's market. And I know that not everybody can, go to the farmer's market and talk to the person who, raised the animal that they're going to eat. But most, if not all of you all, talked about how you try to buy organic meat or meat that's produced ethically, and I love that because I think it's really important to know where your food comes from, and it sounds like you all get that. As for everything else, my life has just been work pretty much constantly. However, I did see Thor the weekend it came out. I think that was the last video I made was before that weekend, and Thor was great. I loved it. It was much better than the first Thor movie, I thought. Loki stole the show in my opinion, but you all know I'm a little biased. Catching Fire just came out this weekend, and I have not seen that yet. I definitely will at some point because I read all those books. I love The Hunger Games. It took me a while to get into them because y'all know I'm a little bit picky about books sometimes. But once I finally got through The Hunger Games and then read Catching Fire was my favorite of the 3 books. So I'm excited to see the movie, and I've already seen some image sets and stuff on Tumblr, and it looks like it's really good and really well done, which I'm not surprised because the first one was so great. So really excited to see that. Not sure when I'm going to get to go, but I'm excited for that one. this weekend was the Doctor Who 50th anniversary special. I will not talk about it in detail because I know a lot of people are waiting till Monday to see it in theaters, which I'm so jealous. I wish I could go. Or people, you know, just haven't gotten to see it yet. I think a lot of people have because it aired 2 or 3 times yesterday on TV. However, you know, please refrain from discussing spoilers in the comments. Girls, if you guys have seen it, you can text me or send me messages on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever, because I do want to talk about it, but not on here because spoilers. I loved it though. I did want to say it was one of my favorite episodes that Stephen Moffat has ever done, and some of my friends agreed with me. Some of my friends loved as much as I did. Some of them, you know, liked it, but were a little bit afraid of some plot holes that might happen. But I loved it. There were some surprises that I freaked out about. You all know how I get about Doctor Who, so I won't get into it because I'm gonna fangirl. This week is Thanksgiving and I'm so excited. I get 2 days off of work for Thanksgiving and then the day after, and so I'm going to my grandparents' house in West Virginia, and I haven't been there since September, since before my job started, and they're really excited to see us. It'll be really great. I think we're traveling Thursday and Friday. I think we're going there on Thursday and back on Friday. So I will miss Black Friday shopping, and Black Friday is my favorite holiday, so I'm a little bummed about that, but honestly, I've done a lot of Christmas shopping early this year, so the only other things I have to buy for Christmas, I'm buying online for people. I have my Secret Santa gift. That's all good to go. I just have to get my Christmas cards started and ready, and then I can mail that off. So that might actually be on time this year. We'll see though. So I won't see you all before Thanksgiving. So everyone have a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all get to spend it with friends and family and loved ones and things. Again, I'm sorry I've been absent. I've been absent just like in life in general. I miss you all so much. I miss keeping up with you all on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and stuff because I'm on those things some, but not nearly as much as I was because I really just don't have much free time anymore. But I hope you all are doing great. I am watching everyone's videos. Caitlin, I saw your video where you talked about being cold and then you thought of me because you know how much I hate to drive like in ice and stuff. It was pretty cold here today. It wasn't quite 12 degrees, but it got almost down there. I got to like 17 degrees last night. So it was cold, but no ice, so we're good. Hope everyone's doing really well. Hope everyone has a very safe and happy week, a very safe and happy Thanksgiving, a safe and happy Black Friday. And yeah, so hopefully I will see you all this coming week. Hopefully I'll see you all Friday, if not Friday over the weekend. And I hope you all are doing good, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.